करेंगे इंटीग्रल कैलकुलस, जिसमें हम टॉपिक्स करेंगे इनडेफिनेट इंटीग्रेशन, डेफिनेट इंटीग्रेशन, एरिया अंडर कर्व एंड डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशंस. So let's start with integration, indefinite integration. Indefinite integration. So इसके जो स्टार्टिंग वाले फार्मूले हैं वो आपको आते होंगे, बट फिर भी हम उनको जस्ट रिवाइज करेंगे. फर्स्ट फार्मूला इज इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ ax plus b raised to power n is equal to ax plus b raised to power n plus 1 over n plus 1, where n is not equal to minus 1. Second is integration of e raised to power alpha x plus beta is equal to e raised to power alpha x plus beta over alpha plus constant of integration c. Then we have third is a raised to power alpha x plus beta is equal to a raised to power alpha x plus beta over log of a into alpha over derivative of this. So यहाँ पे भी over a आएगा, derivative of this, and base of log is e, and of course a is greater than 0 and a is never equal to 1 because the log of 1 is 0. Next we have integration of 1 by ax plus b dx is equal to log of ax plus b over a, derivative of this, in fact mod of this, plus constant of integration. Then we have fifth is integration of sine ax plus b with respect to x is equal to minus cos of ax plus b. डेरिवेटिव से डिवाइड भी करना है, जो एंगल का डेरिवेटिव होगा उससे हमने डेरिवेटिव उससे डिवाइड भी करना है, प्लस कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन. Then we have sixth integration of cos of ax plus b with respect to x is equal to sine of ax plus b over a plus constant of integration. Then we have integration of secant ax plus b, secant square ax plus b, which is equal to tan of ax plus b over constant of integration over derivative of angle plus constant of integration. Then we have integration of cosecant square ax plus b with respect to x is minus cot of ax plus b over a plus c, constant of integration. Then we have integration of secant ax plus b into tan of ax plus b, which is equal to secant of ax plus b over derivative of this is a plus c. Then we have integration of cosecant ax plus b into cot of ax plus b with respect to x, which is equal to minus cosecant of ax plus b over derivative plus c. Then we have integration of 1 by 1 minus x square, which is sine inverse of x plus constant of integration, and is also equal to minus cos inverse x plus c. In fact आगे जाके हम ये फार्मूला करेंगे, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ a square minus x square is sin inverse x by a. What is a? A is constant. Next we have integration of 1 over 1 plus x square, which is tan inverse x, is also equal to minus cot inverse x plus c. Then next is integration of 1 by mod x into under root x square minus 1, which is equal to secant inverse x plus c, is also equal to minus cosecant inverse x plus c. Next we have integration of tan x which is equal to minus log of cos x, or we can write this as log of secant x, mod of secant x, of course, plus the constant of integration. Next we have integration of cot x which is equal to log of mod of sin x. Then we have integration of secant x which is equal to log of mod secant x plus tan x, and which is also equal to log of mod tan pi by 4 plus x by 2 plus constant of integration, which is c. Then next we have integration of cosecant x is equal to log of cosecant x minus cot x, which is also equal to log of mod tan x by 2 plus constant of integration. So next we have integration of f raised to power n into derivative of x with respect to x, which is equal to fx raised to power n plus 1 over n plus 1, where n is not equal to minus 1. So next we have integration of, if n is equal to 1, if we put n equal to 1, we get f raised to power minus n, which is equal to f dash by f of x into dx, which is equal to log of f of x plus constant of integration. न्यूमरेटर में डेरिवेटिव होना चाहिए ओवर फंक्शन, देन दिस इज इक्वल टू लॉग ऑफ f of x. So next is integration of sum of two functions fx plus gx is equal to integration of f of x plus integration of g of x plus constant of integration. So now let's start questions based on simple questions based on this. So question first is e raised to power integration of e raised to power 3x into 2 raised to power 7x dx. तो इस केस में अगर हम इसको ऐसे लिख दें e raised to power 3 into 2 raised to power 7 whole raised to power x, so this is equal to a raised to power x integration of a raised to power x, which is equal to a raised to power x, so e raised to power 3x into e raised 2 raised to power 7x over log of a, log of e raised to power 3 into 2 raised to power 7, and what is this? This is equal to log m plus log n, so we get 3 log e is 1 plus 7 log 2, therefore integration of this is equal to this by this plus constant of integration. Next, second question is if f dash x is equal to x square by 2 minus ax plus 1, and it is given that f of 0 is equal to 0, f of 3 equal to 15, question is find f of x. Find f of x. We know that integration of f of dash, f derivative f dash, integration of f dash is f of x. So integrating both side, इसकी इंटीग्रेशन आ जाएगी f of x प्लस कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन, एक साइड लगा सकते हैं हम, उस साइड भी लगा सकते हैं इसको, which is equal to x cube by 3 into 2 6 minus ax square by 2 plus integration of 1 is x plus c, which is constant of integration. So in this case there are two unknowns a and c, because we have to find f of x. So given f of 0 is equal to 0, so applying this, इस साइड 0 पुट किया हमने, x को 0 इस साइड भी पुट कर देना, 0 0 0 c, so which implies c is equal to 0. So c को हमने यहाँ पे 0 पुट कर दिए, So next we have condition. Next condition is f of 3 equal to 15. Put x equal to 15. So we get, put x equal to 3. We get 3 cube 27 by 6 is 9 by 2 minus 9a by 2 plus x is our 3 plus c तो 0 हो गया is equal to 15. So in this case we can find x to be 12 minus 9 by 2 minus 9a by 2, which is minus 15 by 2. So a is equal to 15 by 2 to cancel 15 by 9. 15 by 9 is 5 by 3. Therefore a is equal to 5 by 3. So ये values हम यहाँ पे put कर देंगे. Therefore f of x becomes x cube by 6 minus, put a is equal to 5 by 3, we get 5xk by 6 plus x plus c. What is c? C is already 0. Therefore answer is minus 5xk plus x. So next is we have question number 3rd. Integration of cot x into log of sin x. Now we know that derivative of log of sin x, इसको जब हम डिफरेंशिएट करेंगे with respect to x, we get cot x. So इस केस में हम कौन सा फार्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे? f raised power n into f dash into derivative, which is f raised power n plus 1 over n plus 1. What is n in this case? What is f? F is this one. इसको डिफरेंशिएट करके ये आ रहा है. Therefore f is this. This is f dash. So it means n is equal to 1. Therefore answer of this will be log of sin x whole raised to power n plus 1, n is 1, so raised to power 2 by same 2 plus constant of integration over 2 plus constant of integration. Question number 4. Integration of 1 plus x into e raised to power x over 1 plus x into e raised to power x whole square with respect to x. So in this case, if we find derivative of this, it will be equal to numerator. Derivative of x e raised to power x is 1 into e raised to power x plus x into e raised to power x, which is equal to 1 plus x e raised to power x, so equal to numerator. So we get, if we put x into e raised to power x equal to t, so it means this is equal to dt. Therefore we get dt over 1 plus t square, which is tan inverse t. So therefore answer is tan inverse c, tan inverse t. What is t? T is x into e raised to power x plus constant of integration. So our next question is question number 5. Integration of 1 over 1 plus tan x with respect to x. So if we see this, this is equal to sin by cos, cos x over cos x plus sin x with respect to x. So if we put this is equal to t, so derivative of this is what? Cos का derivative क्या होता है? Minus sin x, and sin x का होता है cos x into dx will be equal to dt. dt के इक्वल हो जाएगा ये. So it means अगर हम इसको t पुट करते हैं तो न्यूमरेटर हमने ये टर्म बनानी. So हम क्या करेंगे? इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई, 2 से डिवाइड कर देंगे. So which is equal to half. 2 cos x means cos x plus cos x. Then we add plus sin x minus sin x, दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएंगे ये और ये, over cos x plus sin x over cos x plus sin x into dx. So this is equal to just 1, ये तो 1 आ गया, इसका डेरिवेटिव ये हो गया, so which is equal to half integration of this is x plus log of cos x plus sin x plus c. F dash over f is equal to log of f. Next is question number 6. Integration of x raised to power 4 plus 1 over x square plus 1 with respect to x. So in this case, degree of numerator is more than degree of denominator. So इस केस में हम न्यूमरेटर को डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड करते हैं. अगर डिग्री इक्वल भी होगी देन आल्सो वी कैन डिवाइड. तो इस केस में हमने इसको डिवाइड किया है, x4 प्लस 1 को x स्क्वायर प्लस 1 से डिवाइड किया है, तो x स्क्वायर से, so x4 प्लस x स्क्वायर, right, so we get minus x square plus 1, then with minus 1 we get minus x square minus 1, so remainder is 2. So it means we can write this as x square minus 1 plus remainder over divisor x square plus 1 with respect to x. So this is simple integration. So x cube by 3 minus x plus twice tan inverse of x. इंटीग्रेशन में हम और भी कर सकते हैं कि जो आंसर आया आप उसको डिफरेंशिएट कर दो तो वही सेम आएगा. इंटीग्रेशन मींस एंटी डेरिवेटिव. सो लास्ट में अगर हम इसका डेरिवेटिव लेंगे इट शुड बी इक्वल टू दिस. So next question is question number 7. Integration of under root 1 minus sin x. So we can write this as 1 means cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 minus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. So it means this is whole square of this, so therefore this is simple cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 integration of this. So this is simple integration of this is sin x by 2 over 1 by 2 minus minus plus cos x by 2, then we have 2 plus constant of integration. Or we can write this, इसको हम किस फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, this is also equal to a cos theta plus b sin theta. This is again formula, we have root 2 cos of, this is equal to root 2 cos of pi by 4 plus x by 2. Therefore integration of this is, इससे डिवाइड करेंगे, so we get 2 root 2 sin of pi by 4 plus x by 2. So there are two answers, or we can have one or two more. Next question number 8. Integration of sin square nx dx. जब भी sin x की इवन पावर्स आएंगी और cos x की इवन पावर्स आएंगी एंड स्मॉल पावर्स लाइक 2 4 इवन पावर्स, तो हम इन केसेस में ये फार्मूला अप्लाई कर सकते हैं 1 प्लस cos थीटा 2 sin square थीटा बाई 2 एंड 1 प्लस cos थीटा इज इक्वल टू cos square theta by 2. So इस केस में हमने ये फार्मूला अप्लाई किया, so we get 1 minus cos 2 nx integration of this, which is equal to half x minus sin 2 nx over 2 and plus constant of integration. So next we have important points, remark जो हमारे इसमें यूज होंगे. So next results, our first result is if we have to find integration of sin raised to power n x dx and cos raised to power n x dx. What is n where n is odd number? So if इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ साइन फाइंड करनी है रेस्ट पावर n, तो इस केस में हम इसका ऑपोजिट cos x को t पुट करते हैं, एंड इफ यू हैव टू फाइंड cos रेस्ट पावर n, देन इस केस में हमने sin x को t पुट करना है, where n is given to be odd. So next point is integration of sin raised to power m x cos raised to power n x dx. So integration of this is, if m is odd, then put m odd है तो it means sin की पावर odd होगी, तो इसका opposite cos x को t पुट करना है, and if n is odd, then we will put sin x equal to t. So next is, yes, इस केस में if both are, अगर दोनों के दोनों ही odd होगी, then if both m and n are odd, if both दोनों के दोनों odd हो जाएंगे तो हम किसी को भी t पुट कर सकते हैं, either cos x equal to t or sin x equal to t, then put either equal to t. So next point, third point is integration of sin raised to power mx into cos raised to power nx dx. In this case, we are given this where m plus n is equal to negative even integer. Negative even integer, m और n integer हो या ना हो, it doesn't matter. So in this case, we divide numerator and denominator by cos raised to power minus m minus n, and put tan x is equal to t. Divide numerator and denominator by cos raised to power minus m minus n, then put tan x equal to t. Next is fourth point. For small values of m and n, where m and n are even integers, for small values of m and n, apply जो अभी हमने किया था, cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, and sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. If m and n are large, then apply de Moivre's theorem. De Moivre's theorem De Moivre's theorem is, let z equal to cos x plus iota sin x. It means z raised to power n is equal to cos nx plus iota sin nx, and 1 by z is equal to conjugate of this cos x minus iota sin nx. It means 1 by z raised to power n is equal to cos nx minus iota sin nx. So जब हम इसको ऐड करेंगे, we get z plus 1 by z is equal to 2 cos x. तो cos x हम यहाँ से फाइंड कर लेंगे over 2, और जब हम इसको सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, we get 2 iota sin x z minus 1 by z. तो sin x हम यहाँ से फाइंड कर सकते हैं. सेम इफ यू हैव पावर्स, जब हम इसको ऐड करेंगे, z raised to power n प्लस 1 by z raised to power n is equal to twice cos of nx, टू इस साइड आ जाएगा. Similarly, by subtracting, we get z raised to power n minus 1 by z raised to power n 2 iota sin nx. So we can apply, like if we have to find integration of sin raised to power 6, sin raised to power 8, cos raised to power 6, cos raised to power 8, तो उस केस में ये हम रिजल्ट यूज करेंगे. These two results. Next, point number 5. If we have to find integration of tan raised to power nx or integration of cot raised to power nx dx, where n is positive integer, so इस केस में put tan x equal to t, and in this case put cot x equal to t. So now let's start questions based on these results जो अभी हमने किए. So our question number first is, integration of sin cube x into cos square x dx. So in this case we have sin की पावर ऑड आ रही है, तो इसका ऑपोजिट इट मीन्स हम cos x को t पुट करेंगे. डेरिवेटिव cos x इज माइनस sin x dx, तो माइनस उस साइड dt हो गया. So sin square we can write this as sin square. Sin square means 1 minus cos square into sin x into cos square x dx, so which is equal to 1 minus t square into sin x dx is minus dt into t square, value of cos, so which is equal to minus t square minus t raised to power 4, which is equal to minus t cube by 3 plus t5 by 5, and where t is equal to cos x, so सिंपल हमने यहाँ पे cos x की वैल्यू पुट कर दी. So next question is, question number 2. Integration of sin raised to power 4x over cos raised to power 8x dx. So it means we can write this as sin raised to power 4x into cos raised to power minus 8x. So अगर हम उसको कंपेयर करें इससे, sin raised to power mx into cos raised to power nx dx, so it means m is equal to 4 and n is equal to minus 8. So what will be m plus n? M plus n is minus 4, which is negative even integer. So in this case we have to divide numerator and denominator by, so divide numerator and denominator by cos raised to power, by cos raised to power minus 4 minus m plus n plus 8, which is equal to cos raised to power 4x. So divide numerator and denominator by this, so we get, इसको डिवाइड किया sin raised to power 4 over cos raised to power 4 tan x over this cos raised to power 4, it means into secant raised to power 4 x dx. So इसके बाद हमने tan x को t पुट करना है. tan x equal to t and derivative of this is secant square x dx equal to dt. So इसको हम कर सकते हैं secant square into secant square. So ये तो हो गया t raised to power 4. Secant square is equal to, यहाँ पे तो आएगा secant square dx which is equal to dt. We can write secant square as 1 plus tan square, so it means 1 plus t square. So this is equal to t raised to power 4 plus t raised to power 6, integration of this, which is equal to t raised to power 5 by 5 plus t raised to power 7 by 7 plus constant of integration. Our next question is, next point is, again we have results. For integration of the type dx over, first point, a sin x plus b cos x. So a sin x plus b cos x is equal to r sin theta plus alpha, where alpha is equal to tan inverse b by a, or this is also equal to r cos theta minus alpha, where alpha is equal to tan inverse a by b. So हम दोनों में से कोई भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, right? So second type is integration of 1 by a sin x plus b cos x plus c. ये सारे क्वेश्चन इस फॉर्म से भी कर सकते हैं. So in this case we have to put sin x is equal to 2 tan x by 2 over 1 minus tan square x by 2, cos x is equal to 1 minus tan square x by 2 over 1 plus tan square x by 2, then put tan x by 2 is equal to t. ये सारे क्वेश्चन we can also try all these questions by second point also. Next point is third point. Third point is integration of the type a sin x plus b cos x over c sin x plus d cos x. So in this case put numerator equal to lambda into denominator plus mu into derivative of denominator. Then there are two methods to find lambda and mu. First method is compare coefficients of sin x and cos x. Then we have second method, which is shortcut method. So in this case we can find lambda as AC plus BD over C square plus D square, and mu as minus of AD minus BC over C square plus D square. So we can directly use these two values of lambda and mu. So next we have fourth point. Integration of the type a sin x plus b cos x plus constant. ये डिफरेंस है पहले वाले से, उसमें ये कांस्टेंट नहीं था, और यहाँ पे c sin x प्लस d cos x प्लस r2, again r2 is constant. Again put numerator equal to lambda into denominator plus mu into derivative of denominator. Again we have first method, we can find lambda and mu by comparing coefficients, and our second method, shortcut method, we can find lambda AC plus BD, जो अभी हमने सेम यूज किया था, प्लस ओवर C स्क्वायर प्लस D स्क्वायर, and mu is equal to minus AD minus BC over C square plus D square. And in this case we have to add one more constant k. So in this case we find k as r1 minus lambda into coefficient of cos x in denominator. R1 is constant term in numerator minus lambda into coefficient of cos x in denominator. So in this way we can find lambda, mu and values of k. Questions. Question first is integrate the following. Question first is 1 over sin x plus under root 3 cos x. So it means a is equal to 1, b equal to root 3. So this is equal to r sin x plus alpha. So alpha हमने find करना है by tan inverse b by a. So it means tan inverse b by a means root 3 by 1. So which is equal to pi by 3. So therefore this is equal to 1 by r. इस केस में आएगा r equal to under root a square plus b square. So a square plus b square is under root of 4 means 2. So 1 by 2 sine of x plus pi by 3 dx. So this is equal to 1 by 2 cosecant of x plus pi by 3. So integration of cosecant is 1 by 2 log of cosecant x plus pi by 3 minus cot of x plus pi by 3 plus constant of integration which is c. Now our second question is integration of 1 over 4 plus 5 cos x dx. So it means it is of the form 1 over a plus b cos x. So write cos x is equal to 1 minus tan square x by 2 over 1 plus tan square x by 2. So we get integration of 4 plus 5 into 1 minus tan square x by 2 over 1 plus tan square x by 2 dx. So integration of this is by taking LCM. We get 1 plus tan square LCM, तो ऊपर आ जाएगा secant square x by 2. So नीचे हमने LCM लिया 4 plus 5 is 9 minus 4 tan square x by 2 minus 5 times tan square x by 2. So we get tan square x by 2. तो इस केस में हम किसको t पुट करेंगे? So it means tan, we have to put tan x by 2 equal to t. So derivative of this is secant square x by 2 into 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 को हमने उस साइड कर दिया 2 dt. So it means this becomes 2 dt over 3 square minus t square. So integration of this is 1 by 2a square minus x square. So 1 by 2a log of a minus x, log of a square minus x square is log of a plus x over a minus x. So we get 1 by 3. So value of t is tan x by 2. So our next question is integration of 2 sin x plus 3 cos x over 5 sin x plus 12 cos x dx. So जो हमने कल थ्योरी की थी, उस जो हमने लास्ट टाइम थ्योरी की थी उसमें था कि दिस इज इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ a sin x प्लस b cos x प्लस r1 over c sin x plus d cos x plus another constant r2. So write numerator equal to lambda into denominator plus mu into denominator derivative. Then we can find lambda by ac plus bd over c square plus d square and mu by minus ad minus bc over c square plus d square plus another constant k, and we have to find k equal to r1 minus lambda into coefficient of cos x in denominator. So in this case, by comparing this with this, we get a equal to 2, b equal to 3, c equal to 5, d equal to 12. It means lambda is equal to AC plus BD 10 plus 36 46 over C square plus D square, which is 5 square plus 12 square, is equal to 169, and mu is equal to minus of AD minus BC. So AD is 24 minus BC, which is 15 over 169. So it means mu is equal to minus 9 by 169. So putting these values in this equation, so we get numerator 2 sin x plus 3 cos x equal to lambda, which is 46 by 169, into denominator is 5 sin x plus 12 cos x plus mu, which is minus 9 by 169, into derivative of denominator, which is will be 5 cos x minus 12 sin x. So this is value of numerator. तो अब हमने करना क्या, इसको डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड कर देना. सो इस साइड भी डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड किया, एंड अगेन डिवाइडिंग दिस बाय डिनोमिनेटर, देन इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ दिस which will be equal to, ये तो कैंसिल होके 1 नहीं आ जाएगा. सो इंटीग्रेशन 1 is 1 x, so then we get minus 9 by 169 derivative of denominator. It means this is log of denominator, which is equal to log of denominator plus constant of integration. Question number 4, integration of sin x plus cos x over 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 1. So in this case we have r1 equal to, इसको इससे कंपेयर करेंगे तो we get r1 equal to 0, r2 equal to 1. So it means a is equal to 1, b equal to 1, c equal to 3, d equal to 4, r1 is 0, r2 is equal to 1. Again finding lambda by same method and mu by same method. So in this case we get lambda equal to AC plus BD. AC is 3 plus BD 4, which is 7 over C square plus D square is 25, and mu is equal to minus of AD minus BC, which is 4 minus BC. 4 minus 3 is 1 over 25. So mu is equal to minus 1 by 25. Now we have to find k. K is equal to r1, which is 0 minus lambda. Lambda comes out to be 7 by 25 into coefficient of cos x in denominator, which is 4. So value of k is minus 7 by 25. Now put numerator equal to sin x plus cos x equal to lambda into denominator plus value of lambda is 7 by 25 plus mu into denominator minus 1 by 25 derivative of denominator plus constant k, which is minus 7 by 25. तो इसको हमने डिनोमिनेटर से डिवाइड कर देना. सो वी गेट 1 here and denominator, and 1 by denominator is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 1. So integrating both sides, so integration of this is 7 by 25x minus 1 by 25 log of denominator, which is 3 sin x plus 4 cos x plus 1 minus 7 by 25. इसकी इंटीग्रेशन जो हमने सेकंड क्वेश्चन किया था, इसको हम a sin x plus b cos x plus 1, तो इसको हम साइन को कन्वर्ट करेंगे in terms of tan, cos x in terms of tan. So we can evaluate this integration by this method. So next we have substitutions. if we have a square minus a square, then put x is equal to a sin theta or a cos theta. If we have a square plus x square, put x equal to a tan theta or a cot theta. If we have x square minus a square, put x equal to a secant theta or a cosecant theta. So if next we have, if under root of a minus x over a plus x, or we have a reciprocal of this a plus x over a minus x, then put x equal to a cos 2 theta. So last is under root of x minus alpha over x minus beta minus x, or under root of x minus alpha into x minus beta. In this case, we will put x equal to alpha cos square theta plus beta sin square theta. So next we have important results. First, integration of dx over x square minus a square is equal to 1 by 2a log of x minus a over x plus a plus c. Second is integration of a square minus x square is equal to 1 by 2a log of a plus x over a minus x plus c. Third is integration of 1 by a square plus x square is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Next, fourth is integration of a square minus x square, which is equal to sin inverse x by a plus c. Fifth is integration of dx over x square minus a square, which is equal to log of x plus under root x square minus a square. Sixth is dx over under root of x square plus a square, which is equal to log of mod x plus x square plus a square. So next is next we have seventh, integration of a square minus x square is equal to x by 2. ये यहाँ पे सेम आएगा x a square minus x square. Then we have plus sign a square by 2 integration of the reciprocal sin inverse x by a. Then we have eighth, integration of a square plus x square, which is x by 2. इसको सेम लिखना है यहाँ पे जैसे यहाँ पे लिखा था हमने. So this is a square plus x square plus a square by 2 इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ द रेसिप्रोकल. जैसे यहाँ पे भी हम इसका रेसिप्रोकल करेंगे. इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ दिस विल बी साइन इनवर्स x by a. सो रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ दिस विल बी लॉग, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ रेसिप्रोकल विल बी लॉग ऑफ x प्लस अंडर रूट a स्क्वायर प्लस x स्क्वायर. नेक्स्ट इज इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ अंडर रूट x स्क्वायर माइनस a स्क्वायर विच इज अगेन x by 2 x स्क्वायर माइनस a स्क्वायर माइनस जो a का साइन है वही सेम साइन यहाँ पे. देन वी हैव a स्क्वायर बाय 2 लॉग ऑफ x प्लस x स्क्वायर माइनस a स्क्वायर. So these are important results. Then we have form. If we have to integrate quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c, that is 1 by quadratic, or we have under root of quadratic. or we have in numerator ax square plus under root of ax square plus bx plus c. So in all these three cases we will do, इनको हम by perfect square बना के करेंगे by completing the square. कंप्लीटिंग द स्क्वायर मीन्स इसको हमने परफेक्ट स्क्वायर बनाना है. इसमें कंडीशन क्या होनी चाहिए, एक्स स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट हमने +1 रखना. सो अगर जैसे यहाँ पे है ए, तो ए को पहले हमने कॉमन लेना, देन हाफ द कोफिशिएंट ऑफ एक्स, जो साइन यहाँ पे होगा एक्स के साथ वही सेम साइन बाय कंप्लीटिंग द स्क्वायर. So next form is 11th. First is px plus q linear by quadratic. So it means linear by quadratic, or we can have linear by under root quadratic, or we can have linear into under root of quadratic. So in all these three cases we will put linear. Px plus q is equal to lambda into derivative of quadratic, quadratic का derivative 2ax plus b plus mu. So we can find lambda and mu by equating the coefficient of x and constant term. So it means lambda is equal to coefficient of x p by 2a and mu is equal to q minus lambda p by 2a, or we can equate the coefficient of x and constant term. Now let's start questions. Question first is integration of 1 by a square minus b square x square dx. So पहले हमने x square का कोफिशिएंट 1 बनाना है. It means we have to take b square common. So we get 1 by a by b square minus x square. So which is equal to 1 by b square 1 by 2a, 1 by 2a, a यहाँ पे हो जाएगा a by b log of a plus x, a by b plus x over a by b minus x. तो इसको कैंसिल करके we get 1 by 2a, 2ab log of a plus bx over a minus bx. So our next question is question number 2, integration of x square over under root of x raised to power 6 plus a raised to power 6. So in this case we will put x cube equal to t. So 3x square dx equal to dt by 3. So we get dt by 3 under root of t square plus a cube square. So x square plus a square, which is equal to log of t plus mod t plus under root of t square plus a raised to power 6. So we can put value of t, which is equal to x cube plus constant of integration. Question number 3, integration of 1 by 2x minus x square with respect to x. So in this case first taking minus common we get x square minus 2x. So which is equal to, इसका perfect square बनाएंगे minus, so which is equal to x half the coefficient of x, x minus 1 whole square minus 1. So it means we have to integrate, minus से multiply कर दो 1 minus x minus 1 whole square. So integration of a square minus x square, which is equal to sin inverse x by a. sin inverse x minus 1 over 1 plus c next we have question number 4 integration of 1 minus 4x square dx. So again taking 4 common, so under root of 4 is 2, we get 1 by 4, it means 1 by 2 square minus x square. So integration of a square minus x square, which is equal to x by 2, so x by 2 into which is equal to x by 2 into integration 1 by 4 minus x square plus integration of reciprocal. So 2 into reciprocal is sin inverse x by a, which is sin inverse 4 x by a, which is sin inverse 2x, so is equal to a square by 2. What is a square? A square is 1 by 4 by 2. So इसको सॉल्व करके क्या आएगा हमारे पास 1 by 4. So answer is x by 2 x into 1 by 4 minus x square plus 1 by 4 sin inverse 2x. Question number 5 integration of x over under root x square plus x plus 1. So in this case we have linear by under root quadratic, so put linear equal to derivative of lambda into derivative of quadratic plus mu. So it means x is equal to lambda into derivative of quadratic, which is 2x plus 1 plus mu. So it means lambda is equal to coefficient of x 1 or 1 by 2 and mu is equal to constant term, which is mu plus lambda is equal to 0. So it means mu is equal to lambda is 1 by 2, it means mu is minus 1 by 2. So it means we have x is equal to half 2x plus 1 plus mu. So dividing this by this, x square plus x under root x square plus x plus 1 over under root of x square plus x plus 1. So integrating this, so this is derivative of this, so applying f raised to power n into f dash, which is f raised to power n plus 1. So we get under root x square plus x plus 1, n क्या होगा यहाँ पे minus 1 by 2, so minus 1 by 2 plus 1 is 1 by 2 over n plus 1 by 2, which is 1 by 2. So this is equal to minus, so इसका हम क्या करेंगे perfect square, which is equal to x minus 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 4 plus 1, which is 3 by 4. So applying 1 by under root x square plus a square, integration of this. Again we have important form. Integration of x square plus minus lambda over x raised to power 4 plus mu x square plus lambda with respect to x. So in this case divide numerator and denominator by x square and put x, अगर तो प्लस साइन है तो पहले माइनस लेना है, माइनस साइन होगा तो प्लस लेना है, x माइनस प्लस लैम्डा बाई x इक्वल टू t. So if we solve this, we can use this shortcut also directly. So integration of x square plus 1 over x raised to power 4 plus kx square plus 1, which is equal to 1 by under root 2 plus k t over under root 2 plus k if k is greater than minus 2, or if we have k less than minus 2, then we can apply this result 1 by 2 under root 2 plus k log of t minus under root 2 plus k over t plus under root 2 plus k, where t equal to x minus 1 by x. Or if we have minus sign, x square minus 1 over x4 plus kx square plus 1 dx, then integration of this is 1 by under root k minus 2 tan inverse t by under root k minus 2, where k is greater than 2, and if k is less than 2, we have 1 by 2 k minus 2 tan inverse, sorry इसमें log आएगा, log of t minus under root k minus 2 over t plus under root k minus 2. In this case t is equal to x plus 1 by x, and we have to take numerical value of under root k minus 2. X square plus lambda over x square plus kx x raised to power 4 plus kx square plus lambda square dx. So if we divide this by x square, so we get 1 plus, divide numerator and denominator by x square, we get lambda by x square over x square plus k plus lambda square by x square. So it means we have to put x plus आ रहा है तो माइनस साइन पुट करेंगे, x minus lambda by x equal to t. So it means we get dt over t square plus k plus 2 lambda, or we can write this as under root of this square. So applying result, integration of 1 by x square plus a square. What is a? A is under root of k plus 2 lambda. So integration of this, यहाँ पे जो हमने लेना है वैल्यू ऑफ k is to be taken along with sign. जो भी k का साइन होगा वो साथ में लेना है. So case 1, if we have if k plus 2 lambda is positive, then we get integration 1 by a k plus 2 lambda into tan inverse x by a, it means t by under root of k plus 2 lambda. We can put value of t, which was x minus lambda by x. Case 2, if k plus 2 lambda is negative, so then we will be having 1 by 2 a is k plus 2 lambda log of t minus k plus 2 lambda over t plus under root k plus 2 lambda. So similarly we can have x square integration of x square minus lambda over x4 plus k x square plus lambda square. So again dividing this by lambda, again dividing this by x square, so we get 1 minus lambda by x square over x square plus k plus lambda square by x square. So in this case put x plus lambda by x equal to t. So ये तो part आएगा by scaling this, and this will be by differentiating. So we get dt over t square plus k minus 2 lambda. Again we can have case 1, if k minus 2 lambda is k minus, यहाँ पे k minus 2 lambda, if k minus 2 lambda is positive, so it means 1 by a क्या हो जाएगा, अंडर रूट ऑफ दिस 1 by a tan inverse t by under root k minus 2 lambda. Again case 2, if k minus 2 lambda is negative, we have 1 by 2a k minus 2 lambda log of t minus x minus a over x plus a, k minus 2 lambda over t plus k minus 2 lambda. सो इन रिजल्ट्स को हम डायरेक्टली ऑब्जेक्टिव्स में अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, और जब भी हमने कोई क्वेश्चन करना हो, इवन इन सब्जेक्टिव आल्सो. So let's do one question. Integration of x square plus 1 over x4 plus 7 x square plus 1. So अगर हम उससे कंपेयर करें, we get k equal to 7. It means put x minus 1 by x equal to t, प्लस है तो यहाँ पे माइनस साइन आएगा. So we know that integration of x square plus 1 over x4 plus kx square plus 1 is equal to 1 by under root 2 plus k tan inverse t by under root of 2 plus k if k is greater than minus 2. So k in this case is greater than minus 2. So इसमें वैल्यूज हम पुट कर देंगे. वैल्यू ऑफ k is 7. So under root of 7 plus 2, 9, which is 3. Tan inverse t will be x minus 1 by x over under root of 2 plus k, which is 3. So this is the answer. So इस केस में हम वैल्यूज पुट कर देंगे, सिंपल वैल्यूज ऑफ t एंड वैल्यूज ऑफ k. Next again we have important results. Integration of the type dx over a square sin square x plus b square cos square x, or we can have integration of dx over a cos square x plus b, or dx over a plus b sin square x, or dx over a sin x plus b cos x whole square, or we can have integration of dx over a cos square x plus 2b sin x cos x plus c sin square x. So in all these cases, this contains even powers of, even means 2. Degree of sin x cos x is 2. So divide numerator and denominator by cos square x. और इन जनरल यहाँ पे कोई हायर पावर ऑफ, हायर इवन पावर ऑफ x cos x आएगी, लाइक डिग्री 4, देन अगेन वी हैव टू डिवाइड दिस बाय cos raised power 4x.